Evening, everybody. Well, welcome to my Facebook Live. It is Thursday. I do not know what day it is, 18th. And I'm Debbie Moore. I'm really excited to be here. Tonight it is all about arrivals and back in stock. And we'll be going through some brand new items that we have on today. The thing about tonight's show is a little bit of a mixed bag. Now, I will first of all want to apologise for anybody that's waiting for me to return any queries from Tuesday night. Unfortunately, I have been a little bit under the weather. I haven't been very well. So you guys can cheer me up and hopefully I can cheer you up. Right, let's have a look to see who has joined us. We've got Shadia all the way from Canada. Hi, Shadia. You're the first one on my list today. I've got Pat, I've got Kirsty, I've got Carol, I've got Tina and Harry. I've got Kaya. Now, I've also got people over on YouTube as well. I have got Dee over on YouTube. Don't forget, we are on two platforms, which is YouTube over there and Facebook over here. I've got Annette, I've got Heather, I've got Belinda, I've got Mary, I've got Philippa saying hi, Debbie and Dave, and all happy crafters everywhere. Pretty graphics. Well done, Dave. He's got fingers up there, Philippa. Thank you for that. I've got Anne Bushell, I've got Pat, I've got Elaine, I've got Teresa, I've got Lorraine, Valerie, I've got Michelle, I've got Anne, Pamela saying hi as well. Hi, evening, Debbie and Dave and the crafty crew. I've got Jane. I'm trying to keep up with these graphics, everybody, so bear with me. I've got Margaret, I've got Marsha joined us all the way from Arizona. And Sandra says, hi everybody, on my laptop tonight has problems with PC. Had a scam problem, but luckily now a great man who I rung has it locked my PC up. Be warned, it looked like Microsoft don't do anything, just shut down and run your security program. Yes, you really should never, if you ever get an email with an attachment, my go-to rule is never open it. That's my go-to rule. So sorry that's happened, Sandra, but I'm glad that you've joined us tonight. I've got Cheryl joined us as well. I've got Marianne. I've got Betty says, hi everybody. Sorry you haven't been well. Hope you're feeling better. I am a little bit. But you know when you have one of those days when you don't feel yourself. So hopefully you guys can cheer me up a little bit. And also it's my birthday in 2 weeks' time. And when it is a special birthday, and for me, I actually look and see what I've done, have I met any of my goals, that type of thing. And obviously my health is going up and down at the moment, so I think I've overdone it. I think that's what's happened. And what that means, everybody, is I'm going to probably just stick to doing Thursday nights Facebook Live at the moment. It's been a little bit full on for me for the last probably 4 weeks doing Throwback Tuesdays, then I've been on air during the week on Hobby Maker TV for a day, and then doing this show. So what I'm probably going to do for now is, if you don't mind, we'll probably stick to just doing every Thursday, except we'll do a Throwback Tuesday maybe once a month, but I'll advertise and let you know. I need to get my health back up, if that makes sense. Right, okay, who have I missed? I have got Margaret saying hi. I've got Tina saying hi, evening Debbie and Dave and everybody. It's been a lovely day here in Malmesbury. Hopefully, Tina, I've said that right. I have got Edith joined us over on YouTube saying looking forward tonight. I hope you recover fully. You're a trooper to go ahead with the show. Well, do you know what, Edith? It's very true. You guys cheer me up. You know, when you work for yourself, and because the world at the moment is strange, isn't it? Because there's not that many craft groups. Yes, there is craft shows now and again. So because I'm down in Bury St Edmunds, the girls in the office are up in Darlington, I don't see a lot of people unless I'm on TV or I'm going out to meet a supplier. So when you feel a little bit blue, you want to chat and speak to somebody. So I just thought, you know what? Let's do the show. And I've got I'm really excited about a couple of kits, so I do need to share with that tonight. So that is why I'm doing. I've got Carmen just joined us as well, saying, nice joining you every Tuesday and Thursday. Well, I've changed it because I think I've overdone it with my health. I'm going to just stick to Thursdays, if you don't mind, for now, while I get myself sorted. I have got Janet saying hi, Karen, Angela. I've got Pauline saying good evening, Debbie, Dave, and all world, I can't say this, Worldly Crafters. Ready to see the new goodies? Well, there is, I think, except for one or two, they're all new on today's show, or a couple back in stock. Michelle said she's just had one of them. I presume you mean one of those days. Thank you for all the little loves I see coming through. I do appreciate all your support out there. I've got Cynthia saying hi as well. And and I've also got Kath saying I'm doing good carrying on. Yes, but the secret is, Kath, you guys cheer me up and I love it as well. I've got Barb saying hi, and Chris says, hi, Debbie and Dave. I hope you feel better soon. You are doing too much again. I know. But obviously, I'm going away in 2 weeks' time. I haven't had a holiday in a year. Oh, no. Last time I went on holiday was for Dave's birthday last July. So I'm going away on the 27th. Ready for my birthday, so I'm trying to get everything ahead. I'm on Hobbymaker next week for a massive birthday launch, and then I'm away in France for a week. Dave's booked a surprise week in France, and then I'm back here the week after, and then I'm back on TV the following week. So it's a bit crazy. Where am I? I have got. Oh, Sandra just said she wasn't at an email. It just popped up from nowhere. Oh, bless you, Sandra. I'm sorry to hear that. I've got Iris saying hi. Vanessa says, oh, you must take care of yourself. Thank you. Did you sell out of FB Dave on Tuesday's show, or can I place an order? Pauline. No, I didn't sell out, but I'm afraid it's been taken off the market for now. I've got Denise saying hi. I've got Sandra saying looking forward to a great show as usual. Marsh said, good idea to slow down a bit. Your health is most important. Yes, I did. I had to go to hospital today as well, so I have to have loads of tests. So you know what it's like when you feel a little bit... My mum used to say the word out of sorts. And I think that's exactly how I feel this evening. But I'm looking for tonight's show. I've got some fab demos and fab products and a good chat. Now, talking of chat, we've got a special like and share tonight. So as I've been saying, it's my birthday in a few weeks' time. And thank you for everybody that sent me cards. I'm not opening them until my birthday. I'm one of these people that likes to open them on my birthday. So it's not for a few more weeks now, but I will be open them on my birthday. So thank you for that. But because it's all about birthday, it's our company's birthday, and obviously my birthday's coming up, I thought the like and share would be a quite cool one to tell me what is your fondest memory of a birthday. And it could be from your childhood. It can be basically, it can be something recently, this year, last year, anything like that. So that's the like and share. Like and share this page, and then tell me what's your fondest just a birthday memory that you have. I've got two. I'm a bit greedy, okay? Oh, talking of greedy. Oh, look, Dave's brought me a cup of tea in one of my Art Deco mugs. How cool's that? Let me just put that to one side because it's red hot. I've got two. So one of them, which I'm sure you have heard of before, is the treasure hunt. One of my first treasure hunts that my grandfather used to do as I was a teenager. And although he did them quite often, the one that is one of my favourites is when I think I was 14. I'll wear it next week. Basically, he did a treasure hunt round the garden and in the house, and he got me a ring, and that was it. It ended up, the reason why I remember it is my grandfather played snooker, and he had a snooker table in his house, well, on an extension, and I ended up, the last clue was the actual box of the ring looked like a dome, looked like a ball, and it was red, and it was in a pocket, and I had to find it, and that's how I remember. So that's my first memory. And then my second one is one of quite recently, when a family birthday, and that was mine. So tell me, what are yours? Okay, what is your favorite birthday memory? And I'm going to pick somebody for like and share. Right, I've got Victoria joined us over on YouTube. I've also got Nikki joined us. And where am I? I've said, oh, Margaret. Betty's put, you really must take care of your health. We can't have you being unwell. What would we do without you? Oh, bless you. Thank you. And Shadia's put, sorry you're unwell, Debbie. Rest is the key. You are overworked. Please do take care of yourself. Love and take your vitamins. It's essential for great health and when working hard. Yes, Shadia, I have to own up. I don't take vitamins. I do buy them. I put them in the cupboard and I mean to try and take them and then I forget to take them. So I will try and get myself sorted. I've got Fiona joined us also. Sandra's put, we'd rather you cut back and look after yourself. We all understand. Bless you. Thank you. Susan says, hello everybody and that I need to take care. And Anne says, I missed your live on Tuesday as I'm not well either, Debbie, but watched on catch up. I really enjoyed it and I ordered the Oriental you were speaking. Well, Anne, those are kisses and hugs to you and I hope you're feeling better and soon, very soon. And anybody that's feeling a little bit down, I pray, Lord, that this show will cheer you up a little bit and you all feel better soon. I've got Jeanette joined us. Judy says, I got my stuff yesterday and was happy. Oh, good, Judy. Now, Judy is in the States, so it must have taken some time to get there. I've got Anna joined us. Looking forward to getting lost in crafting for a wee while. Bless you. And where am I? I've got Diane saying, Debbie, I'm so glad you're going to ease off. Please stick to it and take life easy. I'm going to try. And one of the reasons is I did promise my mum and my grandfather that I would take it easy. And I'll be honest, I haven't actually done that yet. So I'm going to try. And my target is I make sure I get sorted out by my birthday, which only gives me a couple of weeks. I've got Caroline saying hi. Hope you're feeling better soon. I'm on my own and watch you always. Great company. Oh, Caroline, thank you. I've got Joyce joined us. I have got Susan. I've got Avril. Oh, Avril from Darlington. And Susan says I've gone blurry. Have I gone blurry, everybody? Let me know. It might have been. You might need to go out and come back in again. I have got Barbara saying hi. Annette says you do work too hard. And Dave does as well. But Dave does try to spoil you. Slow down. Oh, bless you. I will try. Right, I'm going to have a mouthful of this. All right. Chris says you need to go on a long cruise to relax for a few weeks. And we will be still here when you get back. Bless you. And Pauline says, Dan, thanks for the laughs on Tuesday's show. Need them. Brilliant. I've got Hilary joined us as well. I've got Janet also. I'm going to ask Dave to get me some tissue because I think my mascara has gone into my eye and it started to water. Do you ever have that problem, everybody? Obviously, not everybody has it, but if you put mascara on, I just put mascara on this afternoon and my eyes suddenly started to water. I've got Christina's just joined us. I've got also, oh, thank you. I have also got Cheryl. Sophie, can't be with you tonight, just about an hour of yoga. Oh, do you know what? That sounds good. I haven't done yoga for a while. Philippa says 60th birthday laid on a sunbed in Lanzarote with a complimentary bottle of champers from the hotel. Loved every moment. Sorry, that sounds brilliant. And Mary's put, it was years ago and my hubby took me to buy a Labrador puppy. She lived 15 years and was the best Prezi birthday I ever had. Like, hint, hint, Dave. I want a dog one day, but I've been told I can't have one for about a year and a half. Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you for all these messages. Jane says, get my teeny tears doll when I was a little girl, age 5. Do you know what? I can't remember that young. Dave can. He can remember when he was that young. I can only remember from my teens. I wonder if it's anything to do, I know it sounds silly, but I learned to speak English when I was 10. And I really only have picture memories of before then. So I don't know if anything to do with that. Oh my goodness, there's loads of messages coming through. Teresa says, during the war when my dad searched and found a baby-sized china door, very special. Oh, that sounds lovely. I've got Barbara just saying hello. Wonderful catching you live. Hi, Barbara. I just need to make sure that I've said hello to everybody. If I haven't said hello to you, say hello to me again. The thing is, I'm trying to multitask between the two. I have got Owly Crafter just joined us over on YouTube, and Dee says my favourite birthday memory is when my daughter bought me lots of Viking merchandise and books. I love books. Yes, me too. I have also got, Betty says I don't have one, but love it when the family come and we are together. Oh, that's nice. I've got Pat joined us, Carol saying hi. You all seem to, not telling me off, but telling me to slow down. And I am going to try, honestly. Oh, Avril says surprise tickets to see, how do you pronounce that? Andre Roux? Do you know what, Avril? My grandfather loved him. He used to watch him all the time. He didn't go to a concert, but I used to go around and see him. And he used to say, right, Debbie, we're watching this program tonight. I'm like, what is it? And it used to be him. I have got Yvonne saying hi, saying, hello, Debbie, not been on for over a year. Well, Yvonne, thank you for joining me. You've actually picked a good night. This is all about arrivals and back in stock. And I have got Manda's just joined us. I have also got, Christina says, my 60th birthday, my daughter came over from South Africa. Wow. Where she was living at the time. My son and friend of his and her little girl surprised me on the day by coming up from the south. That sounds brilliant. Where am I? I have got, I'm trying to remember it. Oh, Annette said, it wasn't my birthday. My mum passed away. And that year, my neighbour bought me a big bunch of flowers to remember my mum. It was the first flowers I'd received as an adult. Oh, Annette, that's lovely. I've got loads of messages coming through. And thank you, Pauline, for your message. Cynthia's saying hi. And I've got Wanda just joined you. Went to get some lunch. Well, Wanda, what time is it? Over. I think you're in America. I'm trying to remember. If I've got it wrong, let me know. Marsha says, my favourite birthday was my 16th when I got my first real ring. My parents got me my birthstone ring, aquamarine, and it had to be big, expensive with a large family. Oh, that sounds lovely. I actually don't know what my birthstone is. Now, Bella's really good on birthstones, but I don't know. Who can tell me what the birthstone is in Gemini? I've got Jules also joined us over on YouTube. Edith says, husband bought a Christmas present for my son to give me. My son was just 6 when my husband died, and I still have the tiny angel my son bought with his pocket money. Oh, Edith, that sounds lovely. I've got Carol just joined us. And Susan says, going to see The King and I with Yul Brenner and Deborah Kerr in London. Oh, that sounds, my mum used to love him. I've got Pauline saying hi, everybody. I have got loads more messages coming. I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Wanda says it's 2 p.m. in USA. I got it right, and it's a late lunch. I've got Elizabeth saying hi. And Pat says, every birthday is special as my large family always get together to celebrate birthdays. That sounds lovely. Oh, Kaya says, mine should be emerald. Thank you for that. I do like emeralds. And I do like wearing green, but obviously I've got pink today. Jeanette says, in 2023 months after Mum passed, I turned 50 and the family took turns to visit as it was lockdown. It made a sad birthday a little bit easier. Oh, a little bit better. Jeanette, I know exactly how you feel. My mum passed that year as well. I have got, Marsha says, always look forward to see these Thursdays group chats to enjoy the company of such lovely people. Oh, Marsha, well, you guys all make it lovely, okay? It's a lovely, I love our crafting family, and it's so nice to get together. Now, please make sure you set a reminder for next Thursday, because next Thursday I'm having a birthday party show. That is all I'm saying. It's going to be fun. If you've ever attended any of my Facebook Live parties, hopefully I've just made you smile. You know it's going to be manic, but it's going to be lots of fun. Okay, so hopefully you can make it. Glennis says, hi Debbie, I think I sent you a picture of a blue lady art deco. I forgot to put a message with it. Apologies. No problem. I have got, Marcia says, just so you know, here in Arizona, it is 10:55 right now. Do you know what? Keep telling Dave, I want one of those clocks with all the time zones so I know where we are with everything. Okay, so I think I might have said hello to everybody. So because I'm not 100% tonight, everybody, I am going to, well, we're probably just going to be on till just after 8, if you don't mind. But I want to share with you the latest new products that we've got, and I've got some fab demos. Well, I've had fun organising them on to show with you. So we're going to get started, okay? Just continue to like and share and tell me what's your favourite birthday. It's all about birthdays this month. It is our company birthday, 14 years. I don't know where that time's gone at all. It flies. And then obviously I was saying it's my birthday at the end of May in a few weeks' time. So it's all about birthday months here. I've got Sharon just joined us. Hi, Sharon. I've got Estelle joined us saying, hi, Debbie. Will your mum be featured in a new Art Deco collection? I probably will, okay. Estelle, I'll probably add it to it because she's been in a Christmas one, and I'll probably put her in a general one in the future. Right, okay, so where we get started. Oh, Mary said it was my birthday yesterday and I had a nice day. Happy birthday for yesterday, Mary. Okay, so tonight's show, Nikki's just said it's my birthday next Friday. My fondest memory is when I got married in 2016 on my birthday, so my birthday and my anniversary is one. Make sure you get 2 presents though. Make sure you have a birthday present and an anniversary present. I've got Denise just joined us, and she's put, getting engaged on my 16th birthday, married the next year, been married 54 years. Oh my goodness, congratulations. I am only a little baby because compared to that, we've been married 26 years this year. Yes. Dave's nodding as if to say, Debbie, you got it right. It's normally I get it right, you get it wrong. Okay, right, okay. And Jules has just said that her birthday is 2 days after mine, honestly. And where I got, Tina says it's always good because they fly in England flag from poles. What have I missed? I think I missed a message there. Anyway, before I read any more, let me go through tonight's show. Now we're going to get started. We have, can I just check something? We've changed how we put the notifications on Facebook. So we're putting it on as an event. Does it actually help anybody? I've been told that if I put it on an event, you actually get reminders beforehand, because I have had some messages saying that people haven't had notifications when I've gone live. So we started to put the event on Facebook. Hopefully that will mean that everybody will get notified through the event that you're actually coming. Because not everybody's, when they actually, it says, are you interested? Not everybody's doing that, but I just want to know if you actually get notified. So somebody let me know. Anita's just joined, saying congratulations, thank you. And Elizabeth said her birthday is on Valentine's Day and I always get separate presents. Well, that is brilliant. I've got Kathleen just joined us. I've got Christine saying my birthday's on Christmas Day. Not much other than eat, drink, and fall asleep. Oh, Karen says she didn't get notification, but Philippa got a notification and Shadia got a notification through the event. And Pat had a reminder in a calendar. Well, for those people that didn't get a reminder of the event, check to see if you are following my page. I think there is a like button on the top, I'm trying to remember, top right, or follow button. If you click on that, then you should by rights get notification. Okay, so that's get. Chris says she gets notifications and Harry and Tina got them, so that's good. Right. So that answers that question. The event is better. I've got Dolores joined us as well. I've got Deborah says, hi, Debbie and Dave and the crafting gang made it. Brilliant. I'm glad that you've just made it. So we're literally going to be starting. Tonight's show is all about new arrivals and also back in stock. Oh, sorry, I got distracted because Anne said it was so much better getting on tonight with the event reminder. Well, we'll continue to do that, everybody. Okay. But if you do get a reminder, click on it to let me know that you're coming. And also, Elizabeth says, Debbie, if you check back when you can, I have put on an amount, the birthstone for your birthday. Okay, I will do that, Elizabeth. I've got Violet just joined us as well. And Barbara says, I've got notification now. Seems to have a blip a few weeks ago. Well, Barbara, I didn't put it on as an event. I've only started, I think this week. I've only just started this week because I know people were saying that they didn't get notified. So we used to do the event years ago. And when I say years ago, about 3 years ago. And then we kind of, for some reason, stopped. I don't know why. I think it was because we weren't getting people clicking on it to say that they were coming, so we weren't too sure that people were actually getting that. So we've started it again, so hopefully it will be better. Right, okay. So this show tonight is all about new arrivals, and you might have seen a little post a few days ago about the new Art Deco. Drum roll, please. So we do have a little sneak look at some of the new Art Deco that's actually coming out next week, and that is my Age of Elegance 2 Summer Party. Beautiful. So it is a mashup with Downton Abbey and also 1920s and then summer, all in one. So I couldn't decide on the colour palette, so I thought, why not do both? So that's what we've got. So as well as that, we've got other things on there. But just to explain how the show works for anybody that's new to this, and we have a system in place where we have a code that goes on the either left or right, whichever way you're watching the screen. And for example, tonight's show, the first item is some new blending brushes that we've got on in tonight. So it's we're going to get 2 sizes, 3 and 4 for $5.99. And these are the last size brushes because we've been actually, they've been coming in sporadically over the last 2 months. And now we've got all our brush sizes in. So this is the first item, and I'll be demonstrating them in tonight's show. And it's $5.99 for 2. So you're going to get 2 of these. So if you wanted this, all you need to do is put into your comments FB2514. It tells you the price, normally $8.99. Tonight's price, $5.99. Brilliant price for those. And then what would happen is, if you're totally brand new to this system, at the end of the show, please private message your email address and your postal address. Remember, this is an interactive demo and buying show, but I always say you do not have to buy ever. Enjoy the chat, enjoy the giveaways, enjoy the community, and enjoy getting together every week. And if you ever miss the session, you can always watch it on catch up. Like I've got some messages. I've just seen one somewhere. Oh, where was it? Somebody said that they missed it. I think it was Deborah. I think Deborah said she missed it and she's going to watch it on catch up. Yes, she missed Tuesdays. We'll watch it on catch up. So this is the beauty about it. I can see all these messages coming through that the majority of the people got notifications. I've got Beverly just joined us, but Victoria says she didn't get a notification. So we are actually going to try and sort out also YouTube about putting events on. So please bear with us while we try and sort this out. So going back to the show, remember, if you want it, you put the code in, and that's FB2514 for the 2 new brush sizes that we have in. And then at the end of the show, send me your email address, your postal address, and your contact details so we can set up an account for you. And then what will happen is this show will be actually closed down at the weekend, and we'll actually send you an invoice over the weekend, and you'll be able to click on it. And if you've ordered on Tuesday, the 2 will be put together and you'll get an invoice with them on, and it'll be a payment link via email. Now please check your spam folder, because I do know some of them are going in there. If anybody sent me a message for Tuesday, remember I've been a little bit under the weather, so we're a bit behind with that, and I'm trying to get all that sorted out tomorrow. But when you actually get your payment link, you can pay by credit card, debit card. You can even click and pay by PayPal. And you can contact us on 07553 457 168. You can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com. Jessica is actually catching up on her email. She did tell me she is up to the 12th of May. We've been inundated, and at Debbie Moore Designs on Facebook, we're also behind. So please bear with us while we try to catch up. Do you know what? Those pesky bank holidays really have put us behind quite a bit. So we're just playing catch up with it. Now, with regard to orders, I've been told that we're up to date, I think up to the 17th with our orders. They've just been processed and been shipped out. So if you're waiting for your order, they'll be on the way. So we've focused more on getting your orders out and we're now trying to catch up with our admin. I think the girls will be very happy that I'm going to be off for a week so they can actually catch up with everything. But if anybody has any queries, please let me know and we'll try to catch up as soon as possible, but please be patient. So that is about how the system works. And remember, if you have any actual queries, just put them in the feed and I'll try and get sorted out. Okay, I've got Paula joined us as well. And Anne's put hi to any newbies who have joined us tonight. That's for sure. Okay, let's get started. Because just notice how long I've been talking. So the first item for tonight is our fabulous blending brushes. So you are going to get, you will have noticed that you may have got the bigger sizes, the background brushes. So these are some smaller brushes. So you're going to get 2 smaller brushes, not that one, for $5.99, and I'll be using them in the demo. Pat says I still haven't been able to download the free download from Mag64. Pat, I'll look into that tomorrow. Let me just put that on. Carol says, sorry, I fell asleep, just woke up. Well, we only just starting now, Carol. All I've done is said hello to everybody. So let me put this down, Pat. I'll try and get it sorted out. You need to tell me which download. Do you mean the main collection? Right, okay. I'll get that sorted out. So if you've not used these brushes before, they're fabulous. And you are getting 2 good sizes, okay, for size 3 and 4. Because you might have seen, we've got different sizes. I had the background brush, then I had the next one down, and then you've got some more down. And you might have had the dinky ones, the mini ones. A couple of weeks ago, we had the mini one. So you might want to be collecting them all. I have got Elsa just joined us over in YouTube. She said, my best birthday was when my five-year neighbour rang on the doorbell and said, happy birthday, and gave me a bouquet of flowers picked in my garden. That's funny. I like that. Mary says, brushes are brilliant. Got these, the larger ones. Yes. Well, these 2 are brand new and have only just come into stock, and I now have all the sizes in the system. So let me put that to one side. So the next item, oh my goodness, I love these. These are, and I'll be using them in tonight's show. You get these. Deborah says, I have the Diddy ones and the large ones. Yes, they are great. Talking of large and small, well, they're not huge. You have got different sizes. Okay, look at that. So you got this one. You got this one. MDF kit, $6.49 for all these. The like and share Elizabeth was to tell me, what is your favourite birthday memory? I was saying that since it's birthday month and it's my birthday in a couple of weeks' time, we will to pick a like and share and give somebody a fabulous little gift. You have to tell me what your favourite memory is of a birthday. Mine was, one of them was a group family outing, and another one was my grandfather doing the treasure hunt. So that is the like and share for tonight. Okay, so this is MDF swirl kit, FB2515, £6.49 for all these swirls. Oops, there's another one. Brilliant. That one's my favorite. I love that one. So it's a brilliant buy. Okay, you paint them, you can leave them as they are, but you can use them. You may want to use them with the waxes you might have bought a couple of weeks ago. Okay, that's a really good one to do. Nicola's just joined. She says, hello, sorry my hubby cooked dinner at an inconvenient time. Well, I'm glad you made it, Nicola. So essentially, with this collection, you're going to get an assortment of different size, not huge ones, but they're great to put on cards. I'm going to be using them in a demo. So if you want that one, that is FB2515. Now, the thing that everybody, or the items that everybody is waiting for, so that is that one. So that is the swirl kit, MDF swirl kit, £6.49, FB2515. The next item that we're going to be doing, Wendy's just joined us, and so has Denise. You have only missed 2 items. The first item was the MDF kit, FB2515, for £6.49, and the previous item was the last 2 sizes of brushes, FB2514, £5.99 for both. That is all you've missed for those. Let's put this to one side. Okay, so the next item that we have, everybody, and it is under all this, and I've just realised that was my list. You don't need to know my list. It is our fabulous, if I just show you, I forgot to do this. bear with. It's our gorgeous, brand new Art Deco Age of Elegance. So it is available, everybody, at as a CD, and we also have it as a USB key, and we also have it, not that one, where is it? We also have it as a mystery box. So the next mystery box is coming in. So if you want to order it, so this is a USB key, everybody. This is Age of Elegance Volume 2 Summer Party. And it is fabulous. You're going to get 1,500 minimum quantity on here, and you've got new characters. We're going to be having a look at the mystery box in a bit, but it's available as on here at the moment as a CD, which is FB2516, or if you want it, so as a USB key, or if you want it as a digital, it's FB2517. Okay, everybody. And there is a mystery box, which I'm going to go through it, but I'm only going to show part of it. I have got Wendy's wanting to know what the like and share is. It is to tell me what your favourite birthday memory is. And Carol said just fell asleep with a glue bottle at the side of her and got glue all over her. Oh, bless you. And Jay's just joined us saying we've been building a metal gazebo for the south patio. Hard work. Time to relax and have some fun. Evening, everybody. And I've got Pauline joined us as well. I think I've said hello to everybody, but let me know if I missed anybody. Okay, so if anybody wants one of these, okay, and it says I pre-ordered the mystery box. Yes, you can pre-order. I'm just about to show you the mystery box. So we have it as a CD, a USB key, okay, or a mystery box. So let's have a look at the mystery box. So the mystery box, everybody, I'm only going to show you a little bit. Move that out the way. Now the mystery box, it is, if I get this all sorted out. So we have got the mystery box. We've got new characters, new colorways, new papers. You've got loads of different things in there. And as you can see, gorgeous new characters and guys. And you've got new papers. Obviously, this is my sample, everybody. So you won't have the edge to edge on your backing papers. You will have it. Pauline just put, I pre-ordered mine already. Debbie, will you be doing a magic collection for the Secret Garden? I will, Victoria, but it won't be coming out till probably about June, end of June sometime. But I won't be doing all the characters. I've got Heather's just showing, says late, but at least I'm here. Well, hello. So going back to this is the brand new Age of Elegance, Volume 2 Summer Party. So I'm just showing you some of the characters. You've got decoupage in here. And obviously don't forget this is available as a USB key and digital. And I'm only going to show you some of them, some of the items that are in the box, but not all of them, so you can get the idea. I love these toppers. Aren't they gorgeous? So you have them in different colorways. I think I've already shown you that paper. Oh, it's because I'm using this in the demo. So you've got different colorways, different characters for you to enjoy. Isn't she gorgeous, everybody? She's going to a garden party, that's for sure. And, oh, Pauline's put your papers are the best. Thank you. I mean, you're going to get over £60 worth of goodies for this. And look at that paper, isn't that gorgeous? There's loads of beautiful papers, loads of gorgeous characters. And I've chosen, so you've got some that are inside. She's having a party, she's lovely. And you've got fabulous sentiments that you can do. And then you will have matching papers as well. So you've got those as well. Should I show more? Where are we? Oh, and you've got maybe a stencil, that's all I'm showing you. And maybe some other things. Anna, you put FB25. So what are you after? So remember, we have the mystery box, which is FB2518. Or if you want the actual, oops, that's come away. I thought I pressed that down. If you want to have, put this to one side. If you want the USB key, it's FB2516. Or if you want the digital download, it's FB2517. Angela's put she can't wait to do the mystery box. So remember, you've got loads of new characters. You've also got new papers. They're gorgeous colours. There's lilacs, aquas. We're going to do a little demo on this now. Lilacs, what have I just said? There's golds, the pink and whites. There is purple, reds and golds, white and gold. Jeanette's just joined us from DM Delights, and hello, as well as Paula. Anna, you still need to let me know what you needed. I've only got FB25, so you need to let me know what you're wanting, please. So this next item, okay, so we have it as a CD, as a USB key. So I've got it all. I've got some things prepped already from this character. So do you remember a few weeks ago? This is one of the papers I'm using. A few weeks ago, was it last month? We had a set of 10 papers. Well, not 10 papers, 10 cards. I think we've got some left of it. I use this all the time. We will be bringing different colorways, but you can see it works beautifully with this. So I'm actually going to probably use that as my base card. But it had, you had sort of glitter card, mirror card, and pearlized card. 10 sheets, I think it was, for $4.99. Anna says, sorry, my son arrived to pick up his daughter. It was a USB key I wanted. Right, no problem. And Denise says, could you have the USB key and have 2 boxes? Yes, no problem. Vanessa says, if you're using these beautiful lasers to make candles using the printable tissue, is there a way to print only one image on the sheet? Yes, Vanessa, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll see if I can get those instructions on a video for you, but the answer is yes. You have to use a snapshot tool. And I've got the Pauline's put, I love using your various strips on your collections. Would you by any chance consider doing a download of a combo of strips on multiple sheets? Of course, in your spare time. You mean these ribbon strips? These ones. I'll add it to the list. Tony says, sorry, I missed the like and share. Well, tell me what you would like. Tell me what your favourite memory is. That is the like and share. And talking of favourite memory, Wendy has put, my favourite birthday memory is when I was 9 years old. We had a big family party in the garden and we all played cricket after party food. You know what? Just reading that, Wendy, it's reminded me that I played croquet with my grandfather, and that's when Dave and I were first dating. And when I read cricket, I automatically thought of croquet. And please don't ask me when was the last time I played it. I think I was 16. Probably then, Dave's just said. I haven't played it since. Right, okay, so this is using, let's move this out the way. So this is using these fabulous this is from the USB key. Okay, don't forget also we've got them available as a mystery box, and also we have got them as a digital download. Nikki says, I'm having trouble doing the memory books, printing one both sides. It keeps printing the wrong way. Can you help? It keeps printing the wrong way. Turn your paper round, if that's what you mean. You're gonna what you have to do, Nikki, is you have to print one. Open. So, for example, let me just show you this. So, Nikki, if you were printing this, what you need to do, and you have to trial it, okay? You'll have to, obviously, if it goes through this way, you have to make sure that you put it in this side. So you print once, and then you put it in this way. Hopefully that makes sense. Denise says, Debbie, I ordered a new mystery box the other day. Is this the one? If you just ordered it this week, yes, Denise. Okay, I did advertise it on Facebook early in the week. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Nikki. Okay, but try it one at a time. So going back to this. So I want to do this an invite for a party, because it says you are invited to our party. And how gorgeous is she? So she's one of the new characters. So we've got her, and I've got the brand new paper. And this is just printed on the satin paper, so it looks very matte. Don't forget, check out our papers. We have gloss and we have satin. If you wanted a gloss, let me show you this. This is the difference. You get the shine. Can you see the shine on that? There you go. You got a shine. So that is the difference between the satin and the gloss paper. Right, so what I'm doing is I'm just folding this in half. I'm using our bone folder. And remember, she's out of one of the new characters. Elizabeth says, I put the wrong number for the card. Can you cancel the last order? I wanted the card on its own ×2. Yes. So you basically are saying, Elizabeth, that you want this set of purple cards stock, 10 sheets. Okay? Yep, we have a few left. So then, because I want a square, now you can measure. I've got the new rulers, remember? If anybody got your ruler last time. And I've got a pencil somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And then what I'm doing, everybody, is this is my square. And essentially, I'm just going to do this. It's 15 that way. Or just under 15. So I'm just going to do the same 15 here. And then you'll end up with a square. So then all I'm doing is using a paper trimmer. Carol says, oh, Debbie, liking the flowers you have just shown. Well, that is one of the kits that I have on the show in my next demo I'll be doing. So there's my square card. And I know I've cut that excess off. I will use it for something else. It'll go in my oddments. Use the bone folder to score that. And then I'm doing a twisted easel. So I'm just going to line that up. Can you see along that spine like so? And press down. All the way along there. And then this will give a twisted easel effect. Can you see that, everybody? So you could essentially, if you wanted, because this is white on the inside, you can turn it this way. I'm going to do it this way, actually. Because I want the white on the outside and I want this purple to show. So I've just turned it that way. Yes, Tina, I'm actually measuring because I love this paper and I love the card. So then what I'm doing is I'm just want to leave a little edge and I'm not measuring here though, Tina. I've got a pencil mark and I'm making a mark there and I'm making a mark here. I better use a pen because otherwise I won't see it. There we go. Now, if I have any messages, I'm trying to keep up with them. Just please ask me again. Edith says, if you mean print horizontal instead of vertical, go to orientation in settings and change from existing choice. Yes. So I wasn't too sure what you meant, Nikki. So hopefully that either of those works. But thank you for that, Edith. So that's going to go on there. So I'm just going to cut on there and trim it down. So it's a beautiful paper. So this is one of the paper designs on the new collection. And then simply, this is going to go on here. I love the lovely edging. So I've just left a little edge. And then this bit is going to go on here. So it doesn't really matter. And then I have the square that's going to go there. So can you see how it all fits together? And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to that edge there and simply make a mark here, all the way here. And then just cut along that line. Okay, there we are. These are just some top tips, so you can actually fit it in like so. And this bit you're not going to see because that's going to go on there. So let's stick it together. Now we have got our beacons glue. Oh, Jacqueline says, hi evening Debbie and Dave and crafters. Sorry I'm late, had computer problems. Well, I'm glad you've made it. And I've just been showing people the brand new collection. So the beacons glue, everybody, I've just been told, well not just, early in the week, I was told that there might be some problems with supply in the next couple of months. So I'm trying to get my stock in because look how lovely that is. It doesn't leave any sort of watermarks. It's very easy to use and it's one of my favorite glues. So this goes on like here, like so. put the glue on and then wiggle it on like so. And then what I've got on here is, this is the character. She's going to go to the edge there. Now I do have this extra ribbon strip, and what I want to do, oh, see, I do like these pearls. Do I do it higher? And put it there. I might just do it higher. Yep, I think I'll just do it higher. So I'll do that later. Actually, I'll do that now. Elizabeth's loving the colours. Yes, they're lovely colours. So this range, this summer, it's almost like a summer party, I should say. It has purples. It also has on here pinks, different shades of pinks, aquas. You've got gold. I've done a lot of white and gold, white and pink. I've not done that before. I wanted a very summery party for this collection. There we go. I've got Alison just joined us saying, watching quietly, got a sickness bug. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you feel better very soon. I know how it feels. I've been a little bit under the weather too. Right, so let's have some foam pads on here. So I'm just going to put them, and the beauty about foam pads is you can put them on as a strip, or you can put them, essentially, you can put them individually, but they come off so you can actually pull them like so. And I'm just putting them on here. I'm going to put that down here, and one on the top, and then I'm using my pricking tool to take the tops off like so. I would be totally lost without this tool. I love pricking tools. It makes life easier. And this one, if you got this one, this also pierces as well. So this is a multi one. However, make sure you put your cover on when you're not using it, your shield, otherwise you'll end up stabbing. And the only reason I know that is I've stabbed myself so many times. So that goes onto here because it's going to stand like so, everybody. And then I've got this one. You're invited to a party. So this is a nice type of invite. So this is a twisted easel with a difference. So that's going to go on there. And then I'm going to have this on here. And then I've got this that says just for you. But I don't want to put any more foam pads. I want to keep it flat. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue there. The like and shares to tell me what your favourite birthday moment was, Carol. That colour has the same as nail varnish. Yes, that's a lovely colour. Right, okay, so this is called an easel card. So whenever you do an easel card, everybody, can you see it's not stopping up? There's two things you have to remember. Firstly, this is hanging. The reason it's hanging is because you have opened these fibres along here. So once you finish with your easel, lay it flat, get your bone folder and recrease that line. That will stop it hanging. Can you see? But now it won't step up. So you need an easel stopper. Now you can use a flower, you can use a gem, or you can simply use a sentiment. But you do need to put, everybody, foam pads on. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 foam pads there. And then another one there. There we go. Janice just joined us. So sorry I'm late. Feeling under the weather, but I will catch up. Oh, there's loads of us feeling a little bit under the weather. I hope you feel well, or I hope you all feel better very, very soon. Right, so now, a lot of people ask me about top tips all the time. So here's another top tip. Use a pricking tool to take the foam pad tops off like I'm doing, like so. But the other thing is, use your finger, hold it, and you can lift it up that way. And then, when it comes to an easel, see it diagonally. You don't want it that far back. You want it that far. So it's the diagonal line. That is where you put your sentiment. So it needs to go on the diagonal line. And there you go, everybody. There is my twisted easel. Actually, I don't think that's straight. I'll have to fix it later. But you get the idea. It'll go totally flat in an envelope. So obviously this is a bit bigger than a square envelope. So you can actually either make a bigger envelope or even put it into a A5 envelope. Because remember, this was the original sheet that I cut down. So this will fit into an A5 envelope. And look at that. So Elizabeth says, I remember you teaching me in a class a long time ago at Triple Easel. I was over the moon with it. Yes, so this is a single twisted easel. Gorgeous card. And just to recap, it's from the brand new collection, which is, let me show you. This is, we have, Angela says, Debbie, I love your pricking tool. I have 4. Well, do you know what? I probably have just as many, Angela, if not more, because I always put them down and forget what I've done with them. So we have got the CD, the USB key or the digital collection. So we have over 1,500 printable elements, brand new Age of Elegance Summer Party. The USB key is FB2516. It's brand new. There's so much content on it. The normal price, because it's brand new, everybody, it's $19.99. It's $17.99. Okay, or if you want the digital option, it's FB2517, and that will download. So that will become available. So if you buy it now, well, actually, it'll go live next Tuesday, I think it'll go, when everything comes in. And then that is FB2517. It's the digital download at only $14.99 instead of $17.99. Or if you would like the mystery box, you get £60 worth of goodies. I've shown you some of the things, okay, but not all of them. Now, the thing to remember is you got, these are my samples. So this will be pre-printed on 250 GSM, which is £92, okay? And you can see some of the characters. Your backing papers will be printed on 150 GSM or £62, but it will be not with a white edge. Yours will be fully edge to edge. And you can see some of the characters, gorgeous papers. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed the demo. It was a very easy demo. Oh, look at the Art Deco ladies. Obviously purple, beautiful colours, party time. I want that garden. Actually, I want that dress. I want to be able to get into that dress. Okay, so you've got some lovely characters. And Annette says, please could you send me A4 card and envelopes. I'll get Jessica to send you a message because I'm not too sure what you're on about. Sue says, sorry I'm late, Debbie. Still not feeling well. Although a hip replacement coming on good, we'll have time. We'll have to watch and catch up. No problem. You take it easy. Susan, I know how you're feeling. I'm feeling a bit under the weather myself tonight. So as you can see, everybody, this is just a hint of some of the papers. I don't want to share too much on here. There we go. And you've got some other things in there. You looks like I showed you a little bit of a stencil somewhere in there. Look, a little bit of stencil. And that's all I'm going to say. You're going to get £60. If you know my mystery boxes, you know they're jam-packed full of value and limited on this as well, because essentially I only have so many boxes. FB2518, first come first serve with these boxes. Helen's just joined us saying hi everybody. It didn't get notification. Oh, I'm sorry, Helen. We were talking about that. We've even done an event notification. Helen, do me a favor, check to see if you're following my page, because there's no reason why you wouldn't get a notification. I've got Pauline says worth every penny, and Angela's put this looks the best. It is fabulous one. So talking of new items, everybody, so that is the mystery box. The next item that we have on tonight's show that is new, it is a heat tool. So this is the Ranger heat tool, everybody. Normally $26.99. If I can get into this box. It's brand new. I can't even get into it. Normally $26.99. We have been asked for a while when we're getting the heat tools in. And I will get into this. I will, she says. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Brand new. Okay. Christy says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Thursday Crafters. Sorry I'm late. Got carried away in my craft room. We'll have to watch catch up. No problem. So then, heat tool. It is not a hairdryer. It's Ranger. So you know it's really high spec, brilliant. Heat it up heat tool. And if I have time, depending on what my next demo is, I will show you how easy it is. So if you need a heat tool to do embossing, this is a really good buy at $19.99. And it is by Ranger. And I have these now in stock. We have been asked a couple of times. Oh, and Anna says she's saying cheers now. She's off. My grandfather has just left, so I can now concentrate and enjoy a wee glass of wine and go along with you. Oh, brilliant. And Cheryl says, having an op on Saturday, I've just sorted all your stencils out, ready for crafting while recovering. Well, I hope everything goes well, Cheryl. And stenciling, oh, I do love a bit of embossing and stenciling. Right, so this is this one. Oh, the next one, everybody. Now, for those people that have been following me for a while, you know that I used to do life quote stamps. Well, they're now coming back into stock. So the next item that we have on today, we have one that's back into stock, and then we have a brand new life quote stamp sheet coming out. So these are back in stock. I love these. So do you remember a couple of weeks ago we had those storage boxes? So we actually have some left, and I said, well, I wanted some, so I use it now to stock my stamps. And the back in stock one is actually this one. And we move this to one side. Now, if anybody wants any more of those storage stock click boxes, let me know, because we do have some left. So as you can see, oh, this is mine, okay? So obviously, if you're going for this one, yours will not be like this. So this is the religious one with some brilliant quotes, and you can see them. You've got the joy of the Lord is my strength. Always put your hope in God. You've also got faith and hope. And you've got, if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. And then, for with God, where is it? Oh, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And then you've got, faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So this is a really good one. So this is FB 2520, everybody. And they're really good sizes. So that shows they're actually bigger than that. So you can see that's just a little bit bigger than the picture on the front, but you get the idea. Great ones. However, so that one is back in stock. So that's due to come in. So these are the new stock that's coming in. And normally $14.99, it's $12.99. Brilliant. And I'm sure those people that love your stamping and life quotes, and it's great for mixed media as well as card making. But then we have a new one. So this is, I haven't got my sample yet, but this is the brand new one. Okay. And I love this one. So this is a mixture. So you have got life always offers you a second chance. It's called Tomorrow. Love that one. So very thankful. Beauty is everywhere. I've got love the life you live. Be happy. Let the adventure begin. Hope your day is as special as you. Let your dreams be your wings. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Dream for tomorrow. That is one of my favourite quotes as well. And then always remember, you are braver than you think, stronger than you seem, and loved more than you know. And then this one's lovely. You never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Really good mixture of stamps, everybody. So these stamps are brand new, and these are going to be due in the next week or so. Actually, not next week, the week after. So if anybody wants one, pop it in. Which is FB 2521. Pat says, Art Deco box, please don't know the number. No problem. But if you want to know the number of the Art Deco box, it is this one, which is FB 2518. You're going to get £60 worth of products for only $24.99. So if you want that, okay. And obviously it'll come with forever codes as well. They come with extra things in there, so much in there. Nicola says, crafting while I'm watching, has got to catch up after Keith the hamster was snoozing in my sleeve earlier. And he stopped me crafting. Well, no problem, Nicola. There's nothing wrong with crafting as you watch. That's for sure. So, going back to the brand new stamps, this is FB 2521. Brilliant buy, and it's great. We're going to go through how to do some stamping top techniques. And then I'm going to move that to one side. Now, what we had on, and that's what the backdrop, another item that is back in stock. And I'm trying to find what I've done with this. Oh, no. I did have it somewhere. I always say I start off with a nice tidy desk, and then I don't. Okay, I have got, is it under here? A live quote USB key. Oh, there. So everybody. So I actually had this on a sale on Hobby Maker, but it's the live quote compendium, and we decided to honor the price. You have 5 collections because you have over 6,900 printable elements. Now we have this available as a USB key, and it's also available as a digital download. And just to show you some of the cards, you have Christmas in there as well. So you can see some of the cards that you can get. Beautiful floral images. I love that one. Every moment is a fresh beginning. T.S. Eliot said that. Elizabeth says the quotes are lovely to stamp onto the little hearts of cards and leave them in different places when out for people to find. That's lovely. I like that. And you've got in there, you've got inspirational quotes. You've also got some religious quotes as well. And you've also got the backing papers as well. You've got beautiful colorways for you to enjoy. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain said that, everybody. I've got Julie just joined us. Hey, Julie. We have got some Christmas ones as well. So you've got Christmas sentiments for live quotes. Now, remember, if you like digital option, this will be a massive thing to download. FB2523. If you want it as digital, it will be $22.99. You're getting 5 collections, everybody. And you're going to get the papers as well. You got the toppers, so we've got some Christmas ones here. Okay, so you've got Christmas ones, and you've also got some general ones as well. This one's obviously a stamp, but you get these plain toppers, and that's what's really good about that. Does this come digital? Yes, Paula. You've got it on the actual, you see a screen at the moment, FB2523. You can see that you can get it as a digital for $22.99 instead of $68.99. You get the backing papers. We're going to have a look at it actually in a second. And it is a brilliant buy. So I'm going to move these to one side. Oh, I need to show you these last two. That's for sure. I need to show you. I love that one. So you're going to get really fun toppers, okay? And also you're going to get the gorgeous backing papers. And you're going to get them so if you want to stamp. So this is a stamp. You can. So you've got all the plain toppers. It's very versatile. 6,900 printable elements, everybody. And you will not be disappointed. The papers alone are amazing. So let's have a look at the USB key or digital collection. As you can see, you've got 5 different collections. And if you look at the feel of it, if you open it and you go into the main menu, and this is what happens. You've got volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we won't have time, everybody, to look at all the 5 sets. But just to give you an idea, we're going to have a look at the first one first. So this is very vintage. If you look at the papers, and this is great for card making. We go to papers and we go through them all. Look how many you get. So these are great. They're very standard. And the great becomes your basic. Look how many different colorways. We're going to keep going through them. And you've got all them in all these colorways still going. We're up to page 8. And then we're going to jump over to the quotes. So we're just going to look at a couple of them. And you can see that you've got them in black and white. You've got them colored. You've got small and you've got framed. If we go to the framed ones, so you can get the idea, and just click on the first one. And then you go on here and you can see that you've got all these quotes in frames. General ones, so these have a vintage feel across them. Becky says some really beautiful worded sentiments. They're great, aren't they? And we come out of here, and where are we? Pauline says I have 4 of the 5 CDs. Well, you can get the 5th one digitally, probably, Pauline, on the website. We go to the next page, and then we'll click on, say, the blue one. So you can see you've got more. So these are very simple quotes on here, but we're going to come back out of here because remember, you've got 5 different collections. So you've got that kind of vintage feel. Keep coming out of here and go to the next page, and the next page, and the next page. And then next page, and the next page. Okay, just click on one of these. So you'll find that you have got plain quotes that you can actually, or toppers that you can actually put sentiments in as well. So we're going to jump over now to the third one. So go to 3. And this is one that I'm going to be using. Love this one. So you can see the floral thing. So we did vintage. This is floral. And so as you can see, you have got, click on the papers. So you've got all these papers. Keep going. How gorgeous are they? They're gorgeous. Beautiful papers that you can use. Yes, so for people, Sharon wants to know what the code for the mystery box is. The code for the mystery box is, we'll recap it, but it is FB2518. And Janet wants to know about the heat tool code. The heat tool code is FB2519. Now we go to toppers on here, number 7. Okay, and you've got blank toppers and toppers with text. So we're going toppers with text. So if you click on these A6 ones, for example, and just click on any of those. So these have all the quotes. These are the tags ones on here. You can see that they're gorgeous quotes already on here. But this is also great, everybody, if you want to stamp. If you have stamps with quotes on, your quotes go great on vellum sheets. Yes, Pauline, I bet they do. We come out of here and we go over back into the toppers, number 7. Okay, and then go into blank toppers. Okay, and then click A6 toppers and click on any of them. You can see that you have them plain. Now you've got like almost a blue hue over them. That is if you want to actually type your own in, or you can print them off. So if I go to the top right hand side, you can see a little printer icon. Click on there, you'll find your print preview will pop up, and then what will happen is, there you go, it'll print off like that. And that's how easy it is to use the system. And if you want to make them smaller, you can go into settings, and where it says scale, change it to say 50% or 60%, and look, you can make really small toppers. They're brilliant. If we then come out of here, I just need to show you the second one. Live Quotes 2 is a really handy one to have, everybody. And then we'll do a demonstration. Because what we have on here, oh, not live, which one? Not 2. Sorry, everybody. I meant, which one have I missed? 4? Which one haven't I tried? There, number 4, the Christmas one. So if you go into the papers, love these papers. Look at these papers, everybody. Great for scrapbooking and card making. You've got all these on here. We keep going through. So you've got them as a, keep going. You've got them as a download and also a digital. I love that paper. It's one of my favorites. Really lovely. Great for wrapping paper as well. You can print them off, especially if you've got a larger printer. If you close this down and then nip to the toppers, if you go over to the toppers themselves, yet again, go to the toppers with text, click on there, click on any of those, there you go, and click on one of them. You've got them as black and white. And what have I done with the black and white? I did have a black and white card somewhere. You've got them as a black and white. I don't know what I've done with it. Never mind, it'll turn up. You can see that you can actually have like, oh, there it is. I've got that one there. I knew it was somewhere. So, as of magic, everybody, here's one that I can put down. AJ says, I asked about getting onto this view last week and managed it on a USB key stick. Is there a way I can get the thing I need to click on for the USB key files I've downloaded in the past? AJ, I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Do you mean how you can actually get onto this interface? If you've downloaded the collections in the past, every one of them will have the word interface. Click on the word interface and it will run. Hopefully I've answered that. If not, I will get that sorted out. Belinda said, is the Christmas quotes available on its own? Yes, it is. Okay, I can send you the information on that. So you can see that I've got MDF on there, no problem. And Cheryl says, use the Christmas quotes to print on fabric gift bags. Brilliant idea, Cheryl. I might have to have a go at that at Christmas. Right, okay, so we're just going to move on because I want to do a demo. So remember, this is available as FB2523 and it's a digital download. Normally $68.99 for 5 collections, but it's only $22.99 and there's over 6,900 printable elements. However, everybody, if you want it on a USB key, it is, instead of $71.99, it's $26.99 and it's worth every penny to get all those backing papers, all the quotes. I mean, we didn't go in there, all of them. We only went into a few. AJ said, yes, interface, that's the one. Can I get that for the downloads I've had in the past, I didn't transfer that over when I got the zip file. Well, you should be able to go into your account, AJ. When you got the zip file, that would have been in there. If you downloaded the whole thing, but check on your account. There should be no reason why you can't download it again. Right, okay, everybody. The next item that we have, because then I'm going to do a demo, okay, it is this fabulous, I love this. I use it quite a lot. It is our Match It. So you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 dies, okay. And then you have got 20 Match It sheets in all different colorways. And if we have a look at it, you've got the butterflies on there. You've got also the flowers. It actually has extras and they'll work with your other collections. And I've done subtle colors, muted colors, and they're printed on 150 GSM and it's also £62, which means it's heavy enough to curl it. And it's also heavy enough for you to actually, or I should say the material that you can add distress inks to it. I've even done black in there and the white. And as you can see, the color palettes, so every sheet is different. Okay, so it is a fabulous, whoops, nearly gave you that. Fabulous kit for you to enjoy. Kay says, love the die set, it is great. So also the dies work with felt, so you can die cut on felt as well. So you have a Match It as well. Julia's just joined us, says, good evening, sorry I'm late. Hi, Julia. Okay. Nice that you've joined us. You might have to watch and catch up because we are just going to be doing our last demo, okay? So then we have the last item for today. It's been on before, but I'm going to be using it in today's show. It is our FB2477 and it's our 8-piece tool set, okay? So when it says 8 pieces, it's 4 pieces, but you've got 8 different ball tools. And that enables you to simply get different sizes of the flower. Right, so we're going to do a demo and we'll put the codes up. So remember I told you we have stamps coming back in stock, which is this set of Fabulous Religious Life Quote stamps. And this is, if you wanted that, it is FB2520. It's $12.99. Brilliant set of stamps. As you can see, I've used them. We're going to be using them in the demo in a second. And then what I've got on here is the brand new stamp, that sheet, okay. And as I was reading them earlier, you've got inspirational ones. I love that one. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and dream for tomorrow. Well, actually, they're all brilliant. That's a lovely one to send to somebody who's feeling down. Always remember you are braver than you think, stronger than you seem, and loved more than you know. So this is FB2522. So we're going to do some stamping. When I find my stamping mat. So I've got ready. So as I was saying earlier, you can print out blank ones, okay? You can print out blank ones or you can print out the ones with quotes. I've actually printed these out so I can actually simply stamp where I want. And then I've got mine here. So we're going to start off with that, And I am going to use, so these are my stamps, and somewhere in here, here we go. Now I'm going to share some top tips when it comes to stamping. So I am going to decide, I like that one. Faith does not make things easy, it makes them possible. So that's going to sit in the middle there. Okay, so this one, I'm going to put in here. Now, top tips, everybody, when it comes to stamping. If you have like a rocking issue, okay, as in if you have a problem that it rocks, what I tend to do is get another stamp. So what I mean by that, watch. Okay, so if I put it down, can you hear it? It's rocking because it's not balanced. So use another stamp and put it on the other side. Stops the rocking. Another top tip for stopping rocking, everybody, is to get a good impression, is using a stamping mat. And we are going to have some new stamping mats in stock in the next week or so, and we'll put them out when they come. And all I'm doing is getting my stamp, And I'm just using some VersaFine black ink. And I'm just simply inking this side. Now, what have I done with my glasses? Because I need to make sure I stamp in the right place. So cover it all up, like so. Now, what I want to share with you, Pauline's liking the stamping mat. It is lovely. So, you can stamp like so. Okay. But look, it's not stamping properly. I've got a gap in there. So, let me just have a look where we are. I will try and answer some of the messages in a second. So what I'm doing is re-inking it. So make sure you re-ink it. And then use it on your mat. And what it does, everybody, it gives an impression. So you get that. So if you ever had a problem with this, I don't know if you saw it go down. This makes it easier with a stamping mat. She says, loving the stamping mat. Does it go big? Does it come bigger? Not at the moment. Cheryl says, I have the stamping mat. It is great. So going back to this is what I want. This is my topper from the USB key. And we will put the live quote topper on. Put the ink on. And then simply do exactly the same. I'm going to have it that way. And simply have it in where you want it. Press down. There we go. That's going to go on an angle like that. So that's ready. I like it that the flower's going in there. And then I'm going to have it on a slant as well. So I'm going to leave that to dry. Chris, I will be bringing the stamping mats in stock either next week or the week after. Okay, so don't worry. Right. So now that that's drying, let's put everything together. What size is the topper, please? The topper. The size of topper is... I'll just put it on here. So the topper, you can remember, you can print different sizes. So it's 13 centimeters by 8.5. Let's have that to one side. So what I've then used, everybody, I have then got my papers ready. This is a paper from the actual collection. Beautiful paper. I'm going to line it up. Where is my glue? I'm using this fabulous Beacons glue. Simply put it on. Now I'm just going to stick to a vintage feel for all this. This is a vintage card. So this is, we'll put the USB key back on. So if anybody has just joined us. So the USB key, it is FB2522. And it's available as a digital as well. And I printed off the papers from there. And then what I'm doing is I've got these as well. This is from the papers from that collection. And if you want it as a digital, we have it as a digital on FB2523. Line this up. There we go. And then I've got a bit of craft card that's going to sit about there, but I just need to trim it down. Use my pencil, just make a little mark there. Marks are great, everybody. 2 marks where you stop and start. And then line it up. And then use, you see how easy everything goes together? Where would we be without Beacons glue? I know, it's very good, Anne. And don't worry about your query. I'll get that sorted out. I'll speak to Jessica tomorrow, Anne, for you. Line that up. Right, okay. So then what I've done, I've then brought in, I've lost a flower. Where did it go? These elements are from that fabulous kit, Build and Match It die set, which is FB2524. Except I've lost my flowers. What have I done with the flowers? Wow, everybody. What did I do? Oh, there's 2 flowers. Well, let's just put the 2 flowers on. Okay. So I'm putting this on here. So this is the flower set, which remember, FB2524 comes with a forever code. So I'm just going to bring that ribbon just to bring in the butterfly. And then before I put anything else on there, what I want to do is, remember the small brushes at the beginning of the show, the smaller ones, which are medium sizes, okay? Before I start putting all these extra elements on here. This was FB2514, set 3 and 4, $5.99 instead of $8.99. I'm going to be using that with a little bit of green. She says the green is missing. What have I done with the green? Don't know where it is, so I'm going to have to change the colour. Right, okay, so I will change the colour to a little bit of, yeah, I will use a little bit of brown. I must have had it out and not put it back in. Oh, wait a minute. It might be in the other box. Yes, it's in the other box. So I am going to use a little bit of peel paint. And that's the name of the colour. And I've just got a little bit of peel paint. Alice says, love the match it, as I have issues with my hands just now and fussy cutting is difficult. Oh, well, it is a great collection. So I've just got a little bit of this green. And what I'm doing is I just want to rub around these papers. Now, here's a top tip, everybody. Take the excess off and rub. And I'm using this small one because it's easier to control. Oops, oh, as she says. And then just rub it all in. And then just to get rid of some of the brightness of it. So that's this one here, because I only want it there. And then I'm just going to add a little bit around here. Do circular motions. Can you see? Hopefully it's picking up the green. It's great, okay? Jeanette's put employee of the year equals Jessica. I will tell her, Jeanette. Oh, it's Pauline that said that. Thank you. Denise says, Debbie, do you sell the tins, please? I need to check. We used to. I'm not too sure if we do. I'll find out for you, Denise, and I'll let you know, okay? So as you can see, can you see, I'm just giving a hint. I don't want a lot. I don't want it around everywhere. And what the brushes do, it enables you to add the colour in little bits. I mean, yes, you can get smaller brushes, but these are great to have. Right, okay, so that's that one. Thank you, everybody. I will tell Jessica. Thank you for all your lovely remarks about the team. We do work really hard to provide a good service. And if we are a bit behind, please just be a little bit patient. We'll get to you as soon as possible. Right, okay, so where am I? Let's move this to one side. So that's this bit here, and then this should be dry now. So that's going to go on here. So that's broken that up. So can you see how different that is? By having the green, look at that. See how stark that was? But by having the green, it's changed the colour palette. So, you know, whatever colour you want it to be, it's so easy to do. So that's going to go on there. Then I've got some orange that I want to go on here. And then I've got some butterflies. Oh, where's that MDF? I'm going to put some MDF on. Love, love. So the MDF, everybody, it is, what's the code for that one? Is FB2515. If you missed those, you will love the MDF swirls. So you get loads of swirls on there. I showed you that we used it on that one as well. So you're going to get those on there, and they're great. You can actually colour them in, or you can simply leave it plain. I've got a message over from Betsy. Hello, beautiful Debbie, Techie Dave, and all the beautiful people watching. Have to play catch up, but what I've seen is wonderful. Love to all. Betsy from North Carolina. Oh, thank you, Betsy. Right, let's put this together. How much are the rulers, please? Sandra, we have two. We have a clear and we have a pink. I've got them both. I've got the clear one here. I don't know what I've done. I think the pink one's downstairs. And I can't remember. I think they're $4.99, the metal edge rulers. At $4.99. If you want one, we can add one to your order. Swirls are beautiful. They are, aren't they, Julia? So this is going to go on here at an angle. And the Beacons glue is brilliant for gluing swirls. Okay. Let's have that on there. Let's have it so it just sits on the outside. Then I'm going to have this on here. And then I've got some flowers. I've got a butterfly that's going to go on the corner there. And let's now put it all together. $4.99. Yes, Nikki, you can have one as well. And Dave's confirmed that the ruler are $4.99. We have them in clear and we have it in pink. You know I'm going to have it in pink. Where's my pricking tool? There we go. So I'm going to have that just there. That's still drying, so before I put that there, I actually want to put some foam pads on. I don't know what I'm doing with the large ones. Could I have a large and medium fix it, please? I presume you mean foam pads. I think you mean foam pads, Susan. If that's the answer, then yes, you can. You can have large and... No, yeah, large and medium. We will send them out. Right, okay, so... Let's take this all off. Now remember, if you're just late to the party, okay, or it's not a party, I should say, late to this night's show, we are launching, I've shown you some of the new, we have the new craft box available, and these are the new stamps, and this particular one is back in stock. So this is going to go on there like so. And then my ball tool, I am just going to use the mouse mat or stamping mat. And then simply use this. Debbie, are the rulers in inches or centimetres? They are in centimetres and both sides. So this one's in centimetres. I'll double check. And yes, you can have 2 of each, please. No problem, Susan. And I presume you mean the foam pads. Yes, that's what you put. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. Okay. So you can see how it's lifting them. It's about lifted it. The bowl tools. But then what I want to do is just pinch it a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of shape. Like so. Then I've got this other one. And I'm using the the ball tools, which is FB2447. And I'm just putting that on there. There you go. So $7.99, you're going to get 8 different sizes. And then what I want to do is put some shape in it. And do that again. There we go. Pinch that in there. Just a little bit. That's going to go onto that. A little bit of 3-in-1 or the Beacons glue. And it says, evening, sorry, just join you as Rainbow and Brownie night. We'll watch catch up. No problem. Okay, everybody. So this. So here is the card that I've done. It's going to go on here. I want to put this on here. Oops, make sure that's nice and dry. Where's my leaf? So I've got my leaf. It's just going to go on here. So then what I'm going to do is have that on there. Just put that there. Choose a bit of glue. Pinch it a little bit. It just gives dimension to the card, everybody. And then have that on there. I love these flowers. Push that in. Hold it in place. And then to finish off, I've done a little faux bow. Well, not faux bow, I should say. Made out of some twine. It's gonna actually, that's too big. Let's put this here. No, I need to change that. Never mind. It's a bit too big. Anyway, but you get the idea. Okay, everybody, what do you think? So just to recap, I've used this. So what I've used is 2524. So there were the flowers that you got. So it's $18.99, everybody. So this is FB2524, and you are going to be getting 20 matcha sheets. All of them are different colours, which are brilliant, handy to have in your crafty stash. And you're going to get the 12 dies, normally $24.99, it and the forever code, and it's only $18.99. And then I have used the brand new stamps. Well, actually the stamps are back in stock. So we have this set of stamps, which is FB, well, wait, I've lost it. FB2520. These are due in, okay, they're due coming in the back end of May. And as you can see, gorgeous stamps. So they're the religious stamps. However, the new stamp sheet that is coming in, which is the inspirational one, as you can see, it is, you know, really lovely. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. Let the adventure begin. There's so many lovely quotes for you to enjoy there. Okay, so that's what I've used, the stamps there. And then I use the papers that you can see. Okay, the papers I use from the Life Quote collection. So the Life Quote collection has over 6,900 printable elements. So you have it as a USB key instead of $71.99, it's $26.99, or you have it as a download. So you can download it and it is only $22.99 instead of $68.99. And that's 6,900 printable elements. It's the biggest collection I've ever done. And then the last thing was that I've used on this beautiful card, it is the swirls. So the swirls were what you get, a whole array of swirls for only £6.49. Brilliant. You can use them as they are, or you can change the colours. And I think that's everything on this kit. I've just used my craft card, which is available if you want it. And it says, what size is the card? And is there a smaller card, please? I have just used craft card. As you can see, the card, you can make it smaller. I've just used A4 cards, so of course you can cut it any smaller. You can make these as small as you want, Annette. These, if you want these, they're 25 sheets for $4.99. Okay, everybody. Betty's just reminded me I've got carried away because it's 8:12. The other thing before I go, well, we haven't finished, to finish off and pick a winner. It is to let you know that tonight was the launch. Okay, let's put that to one side to dry. Tonight was the launch of our mystery craft box. Okay, and that one, it is the FB2518, and it's our Art Deco Age of Elegance Volume 2 Summer Party. Normally £60 worth of goodies you are getting. So I showed you a sneak look at some of the products, okay. So as you can see, you have got papers. Yours papers won't be white, you'll have edge to edge. Some characters in there. I mean, she's beautiful. Brand new characters for you to enjoy. Colorways and stencils in there. You're just going to enjoy it. So that's the mystery box. And then, of course, that is available as a digital as well. I've lost it. As a digital collection. We'll put the code up for the digital collection, which is FB2517. If you want it as a digital, I'll just use the imagery so you can tell. You get over 1,500 printable elements for $14.99, or if you want the USB key, it's $17.99. Yes, you can have anything. You can change that, no problem. Julia, I hope everything gets sorted out with regard to your new bank card. So hopefully you've enjoyed the inspiration that I've given you tonight, everybody. We are going to essentially finish off in a bit. So remember to get yourself a pen and pencil. Wendy, thank you for saying you love my products, and thank you everybody that's joined me tonight. I have been a little bit out of sorts, but you guys have helped me get myself back on track. But I will be sorted for next week. Please make sure you set a reminder. Click on the top right hand side and get notified, because it's a birthday party show. And we've got loads of giveaways, loads of things to show you, and some brand new products, but also a fabulous demonstration. And it's celebrating 14 years of Debbie Moore Design. So I just don't know where that's been. And thank you for the message. I will try to catch up and read it. Please put any messages or queries that I haven't answered in the feed. Jessica and I will be on it tomorrow. I am back on Hobby Maker on, where are we? Wednesday. And I'm on at, I don't know, I think it's 2 6 and 7, or 3, 6 and 7. I'll put a thing out tomorrow, so people know I'm on Hobby Maker. Also, just to let you know that I'm back here. I'm not going to be doing, I've overdone it the last month, so I've decided that I won't be doing another Throwback Tuesday for a few weeks, if you don't mind. I need to get myself back on track because I've been a little bit unwell the last couple of days. So I'm back here on your screens on Facebook next Thursday for our birthday party. Okay, yes, remember, set a reminder. The winner, drum roll, for the like and share. It's Julia Tierney. Congratulations, Julia. Don't forget to private message me your postal address so we can actually get your gift out. Now, remember, if anybody's international, you'll get a digital download. And Vanessa, yours is going out tomorrow, just while I remember. And then the other thing to do is don't all go away because you all get a Prezi. So you all get, remember I told you what my favourite memory was, or one of them, for my birthday was my grandfather doing the treasure hunt for me. And so that is what inspired me when we had lockdown, 3.5 years ago, to do this. And it's only available on Facebook. So only you guys get to see this, okay? And this is the code for this week. So it's FB arrivals because we've had loads of new arrivals today. Put that on a piece of paper. Don't lose it, okay? And the other thing to remember is the 18th of May show. Now, if you're brand new, either over on YouTube or Facebook, this is a treasure hunt that only you guys can do because only you guys get it for free. And what I mean by that, it was inspired by my grandfather. When I was a teen, he used to do treasure hunts for me. And I thought when lockdown started, what can I do for you guys? Keep you busy, give back, and just have a lot of fun. And so I give away a card kit every single week as a digital download. There's just one little catch, just tiny little catch. Please make something with it. Please make a card from it, a project from it, give it to a key worker, a relative. Send me a birthday card. I don't mind. Just do something with it. It'll be a wonderful thing to pass on the love. And you'll be able to download that as of tomorrow. Please make a note that this is only available on a Thursday, and we only put live on about lunchtime on a Friday. So we've had messages, we've had people ringing up asking for the actual treasure. It will go live tomorrow, everybody, and it's a good one. So remember to actually write that down. FB arrivals. You go to Debbie Moore Designs. Now you're all part of my crafting community, and you just need to nip over to Debbie Moore Designs, then go into printable downloads, and then go into the member section because you're all a member of my crafting community. Find today's date, which is the 18th of May, because I'm not going to tell you what the kit is. It's a treasure hunt. You have to hunt for it. And pop it into your basket. There'll be a price on it. Then when you go to the basket, on the left-hand side, they'll say, do you have a discount code? Put that code in and it will go free. And then you can print off to your heart's content and enjoy. Now, remember, these offers now are only available for a month. So if you're brand new today, you can actually download the last 3 weeks. If you're new, you just need to get the codes. But they'll be available from there and download it on there. So I think that is everything. If I missed anything, please let me know. Just put a message in there. Thank you for joining me tonight. I've had a really good time. You've cheered me up. I look forward to seeing you again. I'll be on Hobby Maker next Wednesday, but back here for our Facebook Live birthday party at 6:30. So look after yourself. Take care. God bless you all. Keep crafting and see you next week for some more crafting.